some of the finest hustlers you got in the game here today in Tri-State, converging in Dunellen, New Jersey, here tonight. Honestly, I saw the break and I thought, was there a former tournament called the break in Harrison? Because I definitely wore all Union stuff specifically to go near Red Bull Arena. Oh, yeah? Fair enough, man. I'm digging it. I'm talking to our producer off screen, whose name I just realized I don't know. Jackson? Jaxel. Yo, Jaxel, right on. I appreciate that, man. Jaxel rose up in this piece, and
You got Rice versus Ace.
what was that?
Rice.
Rice versus Ace?
Rice versus Ace.
Right on. Appreciate you, Jaxel. So Rice is someone that we have seen on the scene a few times before. Ace, certainly no stranger to those of you who watch the break, I'm certain. But once again, I'm not even sure the Twitch channel name. What is it?
8-way run.
8-way. This is the one on 8-way run. Right on, man. I've heard quite a bit about your channel. So yeah, folks, thank you for joining us here. Twitch.tv/8-way run. Home of Tuesday Night Smash Brothers. Here's Break on the 8, Dunellen, New Jersey, right off the main road, and actually right on Main Street, essentially.
Right across from the train station.
Yeah. I wish I would have known that. I wouldn't have driven here, but nonetheless, we'll live with those mistakes. And Shoyo James looking on in the background. Proud of the homie for picking Crom, certainly. Have to see how he does against the DK of Rice. So here we go, game number 1. Hope you like Pokemon Stadium, folks. We're back at it again. Crom trying to start things off with the neutral air, but the back air, oh my gosh, he sweeps him off the stage. Just a couple of back airs is all it takes for Rice to garner an advantage in game 1. Well parried. And Ace, he has no choice but to come out swinging now. But Rice, he knows his combo starters. Parried. You have to be a pretty good defensive player if you're going to play Donkey Kong, because yes, you can pile up a lot of damage, but you can't just be swinging in the game. You have to apply pressure, but you have to do it very wisely, utilizing whatever disjoint you have. The head of Donkey Kong, Zidane-esque headbutt, and there you go, stock number 2. I guess we're in that part of the world we could have said Thierry Henry nonetheless, but back air after the neutral B, 46 percentage points worth of damage already, and Rice looking dominant. Neutral air. Ace trying to get this first stock off, having no such luck. Rice seems to be catching him at every turn. However, well DI'd. And eventually catching him on the platform with the F-tilt. That will take stock number 1 off of Rice, but Ace, he's got a little bit more of a hill to climb. He wants to cut a path to game number 2 with a 1-0 lead. Cargo throw goes up, and the headbutt. Goodness gracious. Rice looking dominant, sticking and moving here in game number 1. And not afraid to get up close and personal with a man with a sword. I mean, he brought his fist for the sword fight. That's gutsy in and of itself. But I guess when you're talking about the fist of Donkey Kong, anything is possible. And certainly the back air, combination of back airs to where Ace could not negotiate the recovery on the first stock. That's about where the tide of the battle changed as we go to game number 2. No changes for either player. And definitely a change of scenery, though. We're going to Smashville. Whirling Dervish offensive Rice. Confounding Ace yet again. But the tilt, and Ace kind of has to slow down the pace of the match, I feel like. Catch his ledge on the recovery, but Rice asserting his dominance in the middle of the stage and getting turned around just a little too easily. Ace well timed with the forward airs. Good counter. Ooh, gets tagged by the hitbox of the up B, and eventually the cargo throw. Rice will take out his compatriot in Ace for stock number 1. Well, fellow Smasher, not really sure about compatriot. I don't know the relation between these two players. something tells me they're not exactly exchanging thank you cards after this particular set. Rice catches ledge, waits until the very end of the, and he just could not recover. Rice gets the kill at 30. And Rice, dash attack. Back airs, looking for another early kill. However, Ace able to get things started up. Neutral B punch. Oh, good tech by Ace. And Rice unable to get the 3-stock victory. Ace able to recover after a life-saving tech off of the cargo throw into the stage. Forward air, Donkey Kong, highly juggleable. But Rice, he's been pressing buttons to get out of this. Ace perhaps needing to work on the timing and has not been able to download, get the download on Rice in that fashion. Back throw, is that going to do it? Indeed it will. Rice making quick work of Ace. Score of 2-0. See how this goes down in the books, and Rice